Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet from the We Are Florida podcast, presented by Mix One Essentials. And I'm here today with, you know what I'm saying, special guest, part 3, though.
Yes, SRQ. It's me, man. It's me again. You feel me? I'm back to kick it with you, bro.
For sure.
Mix One Essentials, We Are Florida podcast. My favorite podcast. You feel me?
Sure.
You popping up all over my YouTube, taking over the algorithm lately, all that rolling loud and things like that. Proud of you, my boy.
Appreciate that,
SRQ,
bro.
King SRQ. Yes, Sirski.
For sure. So who you got with you know what I'm saying?
I brought some really talented individuals today, man. I got Jay Hines from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm very goddamn blessed to hear, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Got Atlanta in the house, okay.
you know what I'm saying? All day, every day.
Okay.
Saying
For
the
sure.
same on us.
For sure. He just got off the flight, too. Lil
Okay.
Mike got here yesterday from Michigan.
Lil Mike from Michigan.
It was good. I'm new here in Tampa. In Tampa, I'm the new kid, but I'm gonna be here a lot. So just moving up.
Okay.
Trying to bring everybody with me.
For sure.
And main
gonna
plug
talk
Pete,
about all
man.
that.
Self-explanatory, a top cat, but get to know him, man. Main plug Pete.
Yeah, man. You know, I just do a little bit here and there. Tapped in with SRQ, and it's up from there. You know what I mean?
Okay. For sure. So, like, you know what I'm saying? All y'all from different backgrounds and, you know, different places. What bring all y'all together, though? You know what I'm saying? How all y'all connected?
Shit, I met this man on fucking Instagram.
Okay.
And, like, he found me through my music. Because I just been dropping the last album I had did. It was called Hines World. That motherfucker been doing good. He, that ass is like, was really fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? And I saw, you know, his platform and everything. So when I saw he was genuinely fucking with it, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It felt good at the time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no many people rocking with me at the time.
Okay.
He was the first person to fucking, like, actually, like, say, hey, I'm gonna invest in you, you know what I'm saying, if you fuck with me type shit, you know? And he was right there. And he been pushing me ever since. So he the main reason why I'm out here right now. You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
him.
So, talk a little bit about your project, bro. What's, you know what I'm saying?
Man. So the one I'm currently, I already finished the other one.
Okay.
The new one that about to come out, that shit gonna be goddamn called Nebula.
Nebula? Okay.
Out there. And it got 8 tracks on them. That thing is delicious. So on God, so we got the one I did already. It's called Hines World. That one right there. Hits you right there, G.
On the heart.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, what's Hans World, though? Like, what does that mean?
I'm letting you into my space, like, without unapologetically, like, in all my different ways, because I can be in any type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I really feel shit. So, you know, I can be in any type of vibration, you know what I'm saying, and make different type of vibes with music, you know.
For sure. So, like, who's some of your musical influences from Atlanta?
From Atlanta specifically, Outkast at the gate.
Okay.
Outkast at the gate. Then the next would be T.I. I fuck with T.I. hard, you know what I'm saying?
That's
And to my mama, on God, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a road dog. Me and her used to bang T.I. all the day, goddamn, riding to school, goddamn in the morning. That was the shit.
For sure.
On God. So, don't know man too, for sure.
Okay. What about you, bro? Lil Mike from Michigan.
How's it going?
What's good with you, bro? Talk to me.
I got connected with King through Instagram. I really started learning about how to like network and get my name out there, especially with like social media and shit now. So basically, like, I started putting my music in song reviews, and they kind of, you never know who's gonna be in what. So I started going out, and then eventually he reached out to me through one of the song reviews, and I got tapped in. I just decided that I was gonna put in the work for that.
Okay. So, like, what part of, like, you know, Michigan you from?
I'm from northern Michigan.
Michigan?
I'm from Alpena, Michigan. Not a lot of people know what that is.
So, like, how far that is, like, from the Great Lakes?
It's right on Lake Huron, but it's like 4 hours away from Detroit.
Okay.
It's pretty secluded.
So it's right on Lake Huron?
Yeah, it's like
Right there?
right there.
You talking about, like, right there?
Right there.
So you
don't get mistaken. Not right there, it's right there.
Okay.
It's like Tawas. This is Alpena right here.
Okay. So, like, you kind of, like, grew up in, like that, like, secluded area. It ain't too many people there.
Yeah. Well, I grew up, I was born in California.
Okay.
And then I kind of moved around a little bit. Lived in the panhandle of Florida until I was like 9. And then, but most of my life I've been up there, secluded with my mom. And just kind of it's a whole different world out here. But, hey, we're coming.
What made you want to pick up music and shit, though?
Music, I got pictures of when I was a kid, and I would like set up like little tight drums, make up my own drum set, and set up like a concert for my mom and stuff for my family to see, like make little tickets and stuff. Like that was before I always felt like that kind of, you know. And so music was always been a really like easy thing for me, and I just really could connect with it, and like any like instruments and everything. And it's just been in my family. My mom really encouraged me to, you know, do that and be artistic.
Okay. So like you can say like your mom kind of inspired you.
Oh yeah.
Anybody
Yeah,
else
more.
kind of inspired you? You know what I'm saying? In your family that was making music?
Man, I don't. My brother makes. He's kind of a prodigy, but he plays like guitar and stuff.
Okay.
Like it all stems from like, just I listen to all different kinds of music, and then rap is really, I discovered that, like really got into it when I was like 16 or 15. No, I was like 15, and I first discovered like Jordan Lucas, and like I really started diving in, and I found so many artists that like I really relate to, and yeah, I just started growing from there.
For sure. So like who's some of your favorite artists from Michigan right now?
I got to shout out Veli Beretta. Man, when I first heard his song, I was in the gym, and I found him on Instagram, and I was like, I'm gonna DM him, and he got back to me, and he agreed to do a feature. Shout out Veli Beretta. He's an amazing, talented artist from Flint. He's a king for real, and that's the only one I really know that's like I'm really vibing with. I got a lot of people from where I'm from, and just like my boys that do music, and I kind of stay in my own kind of lane, but I really have enjoyed Skilla Baby and RNC Mike's fire, but I don't listen to that like all the time, but I definitely like, I love the hustle. I love the hustle.
For sure. So tell me a little bit about you, bro. Main plug. What does that mean?
So self-explanatory. You know, I'm known to connect people to different things. You know, for nowadays, it's more about connecting people to hope, inspiration, things like that, showing them what's possible. I guess a little bit about me. I'm a talent manager. I have an artist management agency. I'm a tech entrepreneur, executive producer, a bunch of other stuff. Anything that's like a process, I love a process and creativity. I love to get involved with it.
Okay. So, like, what made you want to be, you know what I'm saying, like a talent, you know what I'm saying, like, look for talent and shit, like, be an artist manager?
I had a sneaker store. I really didn't want to, like, be honest with you. I always have been moved by music. My father's a musician. Growing up, like, I can really feel music. You know what I mean? And so I just always been musical, I guess you could say, but not with the talent itself. Business guy, whatever, entrepreneur. I had a sneaker store. And just I kept getting artists coming in the door, and they're asking me to be their manager, and I'm not even a manager. So I just found this one person who I was like, man, I really believe in him. I can see where he's going. I can see in his eyes the drive, the passion, the talent. Needed some work, but you know what I mean? I took a chance on him, and you know, it's going pretty well.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. So, like, bro, who you grew up listening to?
Man, like, I mean, I'm 38, so I grew up Tupac on the West Coast. When I came over to the East Coast, I really was into Nas, Jay, really into Mobb Deep, things like that.
Okay.
Tribe Called Quest, you know what I mean? That was really what I grew up on. But like nowadays, that Travis album's fire.
For sure.
It's hard for me to stay up to date because I'm so tuned in with the artists I'm managing got going on.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I don't know what's going on currently.
Okay. For sure. So, like, SRQ, how the music reviews been going, bro?
Pretty good, bro.
Yeah?
Since the last time we talked, they probably doubled
Okay.
in attendance.
What the numbers looking like? Talk to me.
Last night we had 450 people total. We holding about 60 to 70 people on average.
And where can they find you at on that?
We still on ClubHouse.
Still on Clubhouse. Running
Thugging
it up.
You feel me? Definitely about to expand into more visual components, you know what I'm saying? Going live more on Instagram and things like that. When I get more settled, right now I'm ripping and running, been traveling and stuff like that. So, yeah, man.
Okay. What's been on your playlist lately?
Playlist? Jay
Yeah.
Hines.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap, man. I'm not finna cap, man.
Okay.
Lil Mike not too far behind, as far as like he's a regular on the show. He comes through with his music, and I didn't know his music. Wasn't really paying attention to it at first, but he kept coming, and that shit started getting ingrained in my mind. But these two right here, man, two young stars, if I had to say.
Okay.
And yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to helping them develop as well.
For sure. So, like, bro, I got a question for you. What make you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, want to do this? Like, you know what I'm saying, and believe in these artists, and you know what I'm saying, and actually, like, work with them and, you know what I'm saying, put your all into them.
Well, for one, it's not
Because I done seen this, like, you know what I'm saying, not with just this group, but, you know, with other people. I've been seeing you do your thing.
For sure. Yeah, it's passion.
Yeah.
I would have to say, man. I think that there's a gap in artist development, and you know that. Nobody wants to spend the time really looking for talent and developing them. And there's a huge market for it. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I do it for free. You feel me? I do get paid to do what I do, and I encourage my artists to get paid too, which is why we partnered with a label at this point. And I know I told you before that's not the wave. I don't want to go to the labels. But one particular label came out with a smart campaign that helps independent artists, and we decided to partner with them as well, named Nebula, and they partner with Empire as well.
Okay. So talk to me a little bit about Nebula.
Started by Fuad Hawit and a couple other partners. My boss is Jenna. She told me to make sure that I gave her a big shout out today. Shout out to Jenna. She teaches me everything I know on the label side, and watches my back to make sure I'm making the right decisions when working with the artist. But Nebula, man, is a whole nother space where you can drop your music and actually your fans can buy stock. They can purchase shares in your single. Like up to 20% of your song, your royalties, you can sell them to your fans. And they can buy them at 25-cent shares, $1 shares, and then essentially hold on to them. And if you blow up, you feel me, they can resell those shares as well. So while you're dropping your music on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all the regular distro, you can get this money over here too. And this bag, you don't have to wait 3 to 6 months to get paid. You can get this bag in a week or two. And it's coming in crypto. So Empire, Ghazi, literally partnered with Fuad, one of his childhood best friends, and that's who I work for. And they basically started this over here. So they dropped a song with Money Man and Babyface Ray called Drums. And it's now one of Barack Obama's favorite songs on his summer playlist. So they dropped it, and Money Man sold that song out in an hour, and he made $6K off of just selling 20% of his record to fans. So now you're creating like this new market and this new space for fans and artists to engage more. And the fans now basically become your label because they're funding you to keep making these songs. You feel me? So
That's smart.
yeah, bro.
That's smart. That's smart.
I'm glad to be a part of it, for real.
For sure. So, like, you know what I'm saying, for the two artists, like, what y'all been working on lately, bro?
I just released a new track with a video. Shout out ETD Productions.
Okay.
Found them in Alpena, my little town. We started up, and now they do videos all the time in Flint. Like every weekend, they drive down there and they're hustling, and they got vision. And I dropped that song. It's called All I Got. I plan to do very well with that song, and it's a good one. And coming up, I got a couple special ones, but dropping singles.
For sure.
Shit, I ain't gonna catch you. Like lately, I been popping my shit. I don't got, like a nigga been goddamn waking up. Shit been actually goddamn working out for a nigga for real. Like I've been finally listening to myself, and I finally see the motion going like on around me. And it only really just take me for to actually like to believe.
Yeah, you gotta believe.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You gotta just trust your gut and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm ready to drop the next one because it's the new shit that I've been working on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always want to put out the fresh shit. So that's coming in September.
For sure. So, like, how important this is a question for all y'all, how important, you know what I'm saying, is it for artists to market nowadays?
If you don't market, who gonna fucking know about you?
Yeah, it's everything. I've gotten as far as I have so far and up to meeting King and up to that point just by promoting myself and just by like with not a lot of connections and whatnot, or not coming from the infrastructure. But you can't do it. You just gotta. It's a whole different kind of grind.
For sure.
I say treat it like a 9 to 5. You know, it takes just as much effort to go to work and do something for somebody else. Why not try to sell your music on Nebula? Why not try to sell your merch? Make 1,000 in August, then make a goal to make 2,000 in September. You know, build it brick by brick. That's my thing. Same thing we do with the reviews. You feel me? Build that database, build your audience, make great music, and then they'll pay you to keep making it. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, man, 100%. Marketing's everything. Like I know all too well. Like my first company was a marketing agency. I lived it, breathed it, ate it, read all the greats, every single book I could get my hands on. There's so many different types of marketing too. I think one of the hardest things for artists to see, to understand, is that their creativity is a brand, is a product, right? Like you can actually reach different people in a very unique way. And there's some big brands out there that will definitely support an artist if they can create music for their audience, right?
For their audience,
so
for sure.
sometimes it's important to think about who could my audience reach, right? Like let's say it's Nike that you're trying to tap into. Who's their audience and what do they like to vibe out to? You know what I mean?
So like, how often y'all in the studio, bro?
Going tonight.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Sersky. Can't wait to go tonight. But no cap, I'm in the studio probably like went there for real.
I record all my stuff, and I learned that like I don't really got time to wait on anybody to do my shit and like actually do it right. And sometimes it's not even about doing it right. It's about like people have different visions about it, you know. And some stuff I just feel very strong on, so I kind of get like meticulous, if that's the right word. And then I started just learning how to mix on YouTube and building up equipment slowly but surely, because that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So all the time.
For sure. So like, how much time do you know what I'm saying, tell your artists to spend in the studio and, you know, get out trying to, you know, brand themselves and make the music that they're supposed to be making?
I actually made a mistake with this. I had my artist in there every day, right? And I kind of used the analogy of, you know, Jordan taking jump shots. He was in the gym practicing 1,000 jump shots a day. That's why he was one of the greatest. But then I realized you can't really put creativity in a box like that. So it depends for every artist. All I can say is be consistent.
For sure.
Make sure you're in there whenever you feel that something's, you know, bubbling up, that creativity, you got to go. Go to the studio. If you got to set something up in your house to create song references, definitely do it. And then when you're ready, I'd say save the studio for when you've got something, like, you know, like this is it, because, you know, that $50 you're spending on that hour at the studio could be everything. Like, I get it. I know the grind. I came from absolutely nothing, so every dollar counts, and make it count.
You gotta make it count, man. You gotta make it count. For sure, for sure. So like, how would y'all feel like if money, you know what I'm saying, fell out the sky?
Is it a trick question?
Yeah. How would y'all feel if money fell out the sky?
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer then.
Why you ain't gonna answer
Because it's a
that?
trick question.
He talking
Grab
it's a
it.
trick
Grab that
question.
money, man.
He talking about it's a trick
No cap.
question. All right, so if you ain't gonna answer that, what would you rather have, a money tree or what kind of tree I can put next to the money tree that'll make you want to grab that? I mean, we're gonna keep it real, shit. A money tree or a forever life tree?
Oh wow.
I'm gonna go with the money tree. I know after this,
I'm gonna go with I don't know.
He told me I'm gonna go with I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
you gotta pick
Stumped him.
I don't know.
He ain't say that. You gotta pick one.
I know this ain't drink champs, but you gotta take a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta take a
Like-
shot.
Gotta take a shot. I gotta take a shot. I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. What about you, bro?
I gotta go with the money tree, because like I said, we're not meant to live forever, I don't think. And if you gather money, you got a money tree, that just means more for my family and more to pass on. And I think that's what it's kind of about.
But what if you could live forever? If you could.
You just got, it's a tree right there. Tell you
Yeah, the tree is there.
That must be what you
You don't
leaning
want to?
towards.
Huh?
That must be what you leaning towards. Wanna live
You
forever?
ain't finna cap me down, G. I'm just
You wanna live forever?
thinking it through. Why you want all cash? What you gonna do with all that money?
What you mean? What you mean? What I'm gonna do with all that money?
What you finna do with all the cash?
Man, I'm about to goddamn turn the shit up. Goddamn, I'm about to turn my life up, turn my family up. Goddamn, I'm about to take care of everything that I be stressing about. That shit gonna be taken care of.
I'm
be
going
worried.
with the money, G.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be worried no more.
With the money,
I guess.
okay.
I still don't know, but
Oh shit.
leaning toward the money.
Okay.
No, I can't really go against everybody else here, so I'm going with the money tree.
SRQ, the money tree.
I feel like you want to live
I'm a
forever.
team player, but I'm already personally, I do already think I got eternal life.
Oh,
I already
wow.
believe that
That's lit.
personally, so I don't really need that. That's already secured.
That's what's
That's
up.
lit.
That's what's up.
That's lit.
Literally.
That's lit.
So like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You've been doing your thing, SRQ. What's your favorite part of Florida right now?
Got to be Miami.
Miami?
And I know I feel like I'm SRQ, but bro, I'm gonna be honest. It's like I feel like when LeBron was a little frustrated with the Cavs his first go round, and he couldn't win a title at home, and he had to go take his talents to South Beach. That's how I've been feeling lately, bro. I need to go get a title and then come home and bomb. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how it be at your hometown. And I just reached this point, this level where I just got to move on and then, you know, conquer bigger things.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I was gonna ask you that.
We need you down there, bro. Come on,
Championship.
come on
I'm
down.
going to play with D Wade in Miami, man.
For sure, for
For
sure.
real. And this main plug Pete, so he gonna be helping me get everything organized at a super high level, a professional level, and help me make a lot more money. But also he's gonna be helping me manage artists. And so a duo right now, you know?
Okay.
Alley oops.
Okay. For sure. So like, what y'all looking for in the artist though? Like, you know what I'm saying? The ones that y'all are actually going to manage.
This the third time around. You ask me the same thing every time. I'm gonna throw it right back at you. Same thing. Work ethic.
Okay.
If you feel me, if they ain't got all the talent in the world, that's fine. Come sign the SRQ. We're gonna get it done. You're gonna be great. We got songwriters, we got producers, we got management. You feel me? We got label. We got a team. You feel me? So we can figure all that out. But I do love talent. We got the best talent at SRQ. We got the best talent. I put it up against anybody. But if you don't have all the talent and you got the work ethic, I'm working with that.
Okay. What about you, bro?
So I look for 4 things specifically. Definitely ethic above everything. That's so key. If I get a little more specific into the ethic, is the artist hungry, humble, smart, and appreciative? Those are the 4 things that I look for. And not appreciative in like what I do for them, but when the opportunities come, are they gonna like seize them? Are they gonna seize them and be grateful for them? You know what I mean? Like I've seen people just feel entitled to opportunities without the ethic. Can't do that. You know what I mean? And the hunger, like you can't instill hunger in somebody. And if I could just like I have my own ways of staying hungry, even though I've reached some level of success. Like that's not. I'm still as hungry as I was when I had nothing but like I'm coming out of prison with just my plastic bag. You know what I mean? So hunger is key too.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
like, how y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, with leaving off on what you just said, how you feel about like, you know, artist entitlement?
I mean, like, on one hand, I get it because artists are rare. Like, what they have is super, super special and unique. And so they can kind of feel that entitlement, but it can also push a lot of people away. It can close doors. So what I tell my artists is even if you already know what you got and you already, like, know what you're hearing from other people, just listen.
Yeah.
Just listen. You know what I mean?
sure.
Because you never know when there's that one thing that you might learn that could totally change the game.
For sure. So like, bro, y'all too humble? Y'all humble or y'all rock stars? I mean, be honest. Like, y'all ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, let them know, you know.
Lately, I've been feeling like fuck it, because
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm saying.
saying.
It gotta be like fuck it,
Fuck this
because
shit.
ain't nobody gonna care about how the fuck I feel about my shit, how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So
I think there's room for both. I think
Yeah.
there's times you need to be humble, and there's times that you definitely need to rock your shit and show people who the fuck you are. But there's also times where you gotta take a step back, like where mistakes are made, I've had so many times where I've just been kind of smacked in the face a little bit of like, wow, look at how much I could learn. Like, you know what I mean? I thought like, oh, I know this, and then someone else just comes and just opens it up to a whole new perspective, and it's like, you're so like, I have so much to learn. So there's room for both, definitely. I think it's just like, have gratitude for what you got.
For sure. So like, everybody can answer this. Where y'all see yourself at, you know what I'm saying, in the next 6 months to a year from now?
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like if I keep a steady stride with what I'm doing right now, 6 months, nigga gonna be lit. Like, I'm gonna have my shit well by then, and I feel like Nebula gonna have my shit goddamn everywhere. I'm gonna have my shows sold out. I'm gonna have my merch goddamn going crazy. I'm gonna have all my finance take care of. Family gonna be straight. And I feel like this shit's gonna be popping off by then.
Speaking into existence, bro.
You know
That's
what
what we
I'm
here for sure.
That's exactly what I feel.
What about you, bro?
Yeah, I'm definitely here to make some money, and not just make some money, but like that's part of it. Like so I can build myself up, you know.
Like
and
a stepping
invest.
stone?
Yeah, you gotta invest in it. You gotta get people. The whole thing with Nebula, you gotta get people to invest in you, and it really builds on that, like the love for the music and getting people to like really be hooked in and feel your shit, and that's the most important thing because connecting with people that like you don't even know that are like from places that you never been to, that's different, and I love that shit. So that's why I'm here. Yeah, we here in Florida.
Okay.
Yes, sir, ski.
For sure. So, like, you know what I'm saying? What's y'all favorite hobby outside of music? That, you know what I'm saying, something that y'all just like to do and enjoy?
Ain't finna cap, man. I really enjoy, outside of the music, per se, doing the music reviews, doing live review radio. That is really fun for me. I get to interact with artists. I get to feel like I'm needed in the world. You feel me? I'm providing a great service. And they come in there and they get a lot of feedback, a lot of new fans. You feel me? So how I feel is it give me something to do every night, too. Look forward to. I met a lot of people on the Clubhouse. You feel me? So personally, I enjoy the things around music as a hobby, you know.
What about y'all, bro?
Man, I really just do music and chill. But I mean, I like soccer. I used to play that all growing up, and it's, I want to take it competitively. And I ended up going to D3 college for a semester and playing a season. But then I realized at the same time, like the music really started like.
You was a goalie?
No, I was a striker.
Oh, you was a striker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why did you think I was a goalie?
I mean, I don't know, shit.
My name is Little Mike.
I don't know what goalies look like, bro.
You think I look like a goalie?
I mean, could you block the ball?
I mean, I scored.
I mean, shit.
That's
I
kind
mean,
of.
what would you be, bro? Would you rather be a striker
He'd be
or
a defender.
goalie?
He give me left back vibes.
What would I be?
Man, you give me like winger vibes, like, and you look like you're the one like you always sprinting and then talking shit to the defenders, getting in their head. That's what you give me.
He talking about winger vibes. For sure. So, like, what about you, bro?
Man, so like I've kind of positioned my life where everything I do I really enjoy, so I kind of see it as a hobby. Right? I took that. Turn your passion into your career. You'll never work a day in your life. I took that serious, bro. When I first heard that, I was like, wow, that's it.
You look like it.
Yeah. I love this right here. I love doing this with you guys.
Yeah, this type of thing.
I'm right where I need to be right here, right now.
So what's your favorite, you know what I'm saying, like, what's your favorite, like, dream vacation, like, something that you want to do?
Ooh.
That you haven't done yet?
So I haven't, I'm not able to go outside of the country yet. So there's a lot of places around the world that I want to go, and I'm very close to being able to do that. It's just a legal process, but so I can think of like Tahiti. I want to go to, all kinds of different places.
Okay. For sure. What's some of y'all favorite, you know what I'm saying, dream vacations, bro?
I really been wanting to go snowboarding for some reason. Like, goddamn, on some SHX tricky
You look like
motherfucker.
a snowboard kid.
Bro, that shit
Hey,
looks
come
so
on
wavy.
to Patasi,
Like,
bro.
Game.
Come on to Michigan.
There's a dude
I
on
got you.
snowboard kids from back in the Gap. You look like him.
bro, for
Show
real,
you the game.
he better look fine.
He look just like you.
I hope when we leave from here, I'm gonna look him up.
We can Google him before we leave here.
All right,
You a snowboard kid.
all right.
Nintendo 64.
Snowboard
Yes, sir, ski.
For sure.
Oh God.
For sure. So, like, bro, Kodak and 6ix9ine just dropped the song.
Yes, they
How
did.
y'all feel about that?
Like the song?
Yeah. Did y'all hear the song?
Yeah, I heard the song.
I ain't hear that motherfucker yet.
All right.
Kodak verse slick.
All right.
Shit hard.
I think Kodak's a legend.
Okay. So how did y'all feel about it? Y'all feel like that hurt the industry or?
I don't care. Just out the gate, I ain't, cause I'm gonna just say something, cause I ain't heard it yet.
Okay.
So,
But I'm saying, what you thought about it though when you saw like them two linking up?
you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know.
You talking about, I don't know.
He had to bring it back.
For sure.
I feel like it was very. If you heard Kodak's verse, it was very bold, and he's just talking about how like he's just making money, and as I think it was just it's a Kodak thing to just go against it, you know, like he's got people to support, and that's kind of like the way he's going with it, and it was kind of like he's using that to his advantage because 6ix9ine is always gonna be 6ix9ine, you know what I mean?
For sure.
And he's always gonna be like how he is. So Kodak just handling business, I got respect for it. That's all I gotta say.
I don't care, bro. I feel like that's just on my spirit. You know, you gotta let some. I guess you gotta let some shit go and just move on. You know what I'm saying? And just do some new shit. Cause shit move on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess, and them are two very influential people. You know what I'm saying? They both got audiences. So you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It may work for the best.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, Kodak said it too. I mean, I'm gonna let him give what he said. I'm not selling drugs with the dude. I'm getting a bag.
For sure. So like, what y'all think about New York drill?
They going nuts.
They going nuts?
They going nuts.
Okay. Oh God. You rocking with it out there in Michigan?
I don't know a lot of New York drill.
Okay. I
But
know
I fuck
y'all
with-
rocking
but
with
I
that
fuck with
shit
A
in Atlanta,
Boogie.
for sure.
Man, because that's where
It's right
that's
there,
where
yeah.
it's coming to
I'm not
us.
allowed to listen to Ice Spice.
How you feel about Ice Spice?
Go and say what y'all
No
say.
comment.
No comment? Talking about no comment. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, she just had like a minor and twerking on her in a music video. Yeah. Like a 16-year-old. Yeah. It was crazy. That's why I said, I don't know about that one, Papa.
I will say this though. To me, she hard.
She hard.
Ice Spice not like super fine, like super de duper, in my opinion, like that. Feel me? That's all I'm gonna say. Like that.
Okay.
She cool. She not like that.
Okay.
I know you're gonna put that in the lines, man. You're gonna put the Ice Spice.
Hey, so like we got a new Florida cipher coming out. Basically, they had everybody, you know, from Florida who top dogs right now going on the cipher. They left like Lil Tyler out though. You think you know why they did that?
Was he cause they too big?
I don't know. I think so.
Cause I saw Boston. That's the one Boston Richie was on with Jimbo World.
Yeah.
So, all right, then that's a little different. Is it like dude? Is he cool with the people that's doing it?
It's on the radar. He been on there.
And he left them off?
Yeah.
Something had to happen, bro. We gotta investigate that one.
Yeah, we gotta investigate why they
That
left
right
Lil
there
Tyler
is
off.
like,
For sure.
I need a whole segment. That don't make sense.
Yeah.
Boston Richie and not Lil Tyler. Who else was left off?
I mean, everybody else big, so I don't know.
Wiz Havin was on
He
there.
was on there.
I saw Golden Boy.
He was on there. I mean, Trapland wasn't on there. Lil Shimmy wasn't on there. Them two wasn't on there. Everybody else is
Maybe they
pretty
finna
much
do a part 2.
Yeah, for sure. But y'all ready for the NFL upcoming season?
I'm a basketball guy.
Basketball? What about you?
Sorry,
Basketball?
How I been here on word? I don't be giving a fuck.
No sports? None of y'all? No sports?
Hey, I just want Conor McGregor to fight again.
Or you want Conor McGregor to fight
McGregor
again?
forever.
You a basketball guy. You don't give a damn. What about you, bro?
I don't got time for none of that, man.
No sports, no
I
sports.
wish I
Okay.
did.
Okay. For sure. So like, bro, what's your type?
Like talking about with a female?
Yeah, females.
I don't care. Like mama always told me, like don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. So that mean
You ain't got no type.
yeah, I ain't got no time. I ain't got. I got. Like, I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a certain category. It's a certain feng shui. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They all look okay. You feel I'm putting them down?
I mean, I feel you. I feel you. For sure.
I'm pretty sure we saw the same shot. We be on the same thing.
For sure. Most deaf.
Well said.
For sure. So like, I mean, they don't got Rolling Loud out there in like Atlanta and, you know, Michigan and shit like that. But Is that something that's on y'all bucket list?
Every time I go on that bit and watch that shit, I'm like, man, I can't wait to be able to go do that and go rock
Y'all
out
gonna
one of
crowd
them.
surf?
I don't do whatever the fuck I can. Oh God,
Okay.
rock at.
For sure. So like, do you encourage your you know what I'm saying, when your artists be performing and shit, like, do you encourage them to crowd surf and engage with the fans, or you like one of them laid back, man, like, you know?
Nah, 100%. I mean, it really depends on the artist. Every artist
Is different,
Is
for
different, right? Like Young Vice City is definitely a rager, and he can turn a crowd up. I guess I just talked to him about safety. I'm thinking about like you
Yeah.
could really bust
Chill
your
out.
head out
Calm
there.
down
You
before
know what I
bust your
mean?
dome.
So yeah, man.
Okay. For sure. So like, do y'all feel like y'all, you know what I'm saying, as a whole, like, y'all can answer this individual, but do y'all feel like y'all slept on? You know what I'm saying? That what you got going on and what you got going on, do y'all feel like y'all slept on?
I don't feel slept on no more.
Okay.
Um,
I didn't ask you that. I mean,
Oh,
the
okay, bet
answers
it.
done changed a little bit. You know,
bet it,
For sure.
bet it. I mean,
What about y'all, bro? Because I know you from, you know, a small town. I don't know how many markets y'all got out there. You know.
Man, I've always felt like I was bigger than where I am now, but I've also learned as I get older that I got everything I need to be successful. And once I realized that, like, I switched, like, this whole year, like January, I discovered the artist. I was watching a J. Cole interview, and I discovered the artist Waybook, and he was talking about that and how it, like, changed his life. I started looking into it, and I started reading it, doing this stuff, and it's about, like, opening yourself up to being a real artist and committing to that and realizing your potential. So yeah, I think I really do believe I'm gonna do some crazy things and really just kind of change people's perspective.
Okay.
And but right now, I think I'll be wherever. You know what I mean? Okay. Climbing.
For sure.
So I know I'm slept on, but I don't believe in it. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I don't let it really bother me. There's a lot of people who wouldn't have even imagined that I'd get this far. But this is the thing they don't know. They don't know where I'm going, where I'm about to be.
Facts.
And that's when it's really going to wake them up.
Facts. Time to wake them up for sure. So we getting down to the bottom of the podcast, but I got a few more questions for y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all had to choose between Beyonce and Rihanna, which one?
neither.
Neither? What's on the map?
Womp womp womp. Not
Neither
impressed.
one of them? You said Ice Spice?
Womp womp womp.
Nah, it's fucking.
I'm saying Rihanna.
We gotta go
Rihanna.
better than that.
Okay. I mean, hold on, just throw me some
Between them,
names
bum.
out there then, cause he's saying better, like,
Yeah.
throw me a name or something. Can me and bro choose or something?
Yeah,
Like,
give us-
a
throw us
name.
some-
Yeah, let me see what
Hey, give us
No,
some.
give
Give
us
us
a
some.
in
name.
the industry.
Yeah.
A cold one. Bernice Burgos.
You know who that is?
Talking coldies. We talking coldies.
I know who
real
that
true
is.
coldies. See what I'm saying? Like I'm not well impressed, bro. I don't know. It's certain shit you got. Like
You hard on women.
women should be hard on themselves. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. It's got to be right.
You're right. So like, fuck it,
no.
we gonna reverse the question. Who y'all celebrity crush, bro? Because obviously Beyonce and Rihanna ain't good enough no more.
There we go.
Shout out to my girl.
Facts. I
That
like
man
that.
loyal.
Shout out to mine too, but I'm
Fact.
just saying, bro. She
mean,
know, and
it's a
everybody know,
celebrity. It's a
and
celebrity,
everybody
you
know
know.
what time it is. So you can answer the question, or you don't got to. But Bernice Burgos.
Okay. What
Once
about
again.
you, bro?
So I haven't thought about that in a long time. It used to be Alicia Keys for me. That's what it
Alicia
used to
Keys?
be. Yeah.
Oh, you snap.
That's a great one. See, and my girl would have liked that answer if I would have said that too.
I like that answer.
She's gonna appreciate that one. Like,
For
see what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, but it's gotta be right, man. It's
For
gotta
sure.
be right.
So money or respect? Okay.
Money, power, respect.
You ain't asked that. You put all three. You be cheating.
Which one? I said either or.
He said money first. So.
Yeah, he said money first, so that's his answer.
That's how the shit
He
goes.
said power.
First you get the
said
money,
respect.
then you get the power, then you get the.
It's all about respect.
Okay. So like, Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts?
Damn, it depends on what you
We
get.
don't even got a Dunkin' Donuts
you
where I
get?
live.
Y'all don't.
We
So
just
what you
got a Starbucks and
We
everybody.
just
like,
left a Dunkin' Donuts at the gas station.
Facts. It was
So
a
what
fake
y'all?
one.
What gas station?
We got this local place called Baby. Shout out Baby Coffee and shout out Cabin Creek in
Yeah,
Alpena,
I'm finna say
Michigan.
you need to shout out all the local shit.
Yeah,
but they
yeah,
gonna fuck
shout
with
out-
you,
shout out
bro.
Wawa. Shout out
You need to
Wawas.
Shout out all the local shit out there.
I don't do too much because
Yeah, they ain't paying you.
Hey, son.
Fuck that. They ain't paying you.
That's
For sure.
hilarious.
For sure. So like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all, I don't know if y'all smoke or drink, but if y'all could smoke or have a drink with one famous person, who would it be?
I already drank with Diddy.
Damn, okay. I want to like do that shit with like Kendrick Lamar. Like,
Kendrick Lamar?
yeah,
Okay.
that seemed like a
That'll
vibe.
be hard.
Hove.
Elon Musk.
Elon,
I ain't paying the
Yes,
five.
sir.
I want the 500,000 and the meeting with Hove.
you can't get both.
Why y'all keep telling me what I can't have?
He's gonna do how he wants to do it.
I don't know about this
Well,
circle.
we asked this. I mean, answer what you was finna say.
my dad. No, I'm playing. I say J. Cole. Definitely,
Okay.
that's like number one. Just
Okay. Now back to you.
I wish my dad would have dinner with me and look me in the eyes. Anyway,
Five, yeah, that's real though. That's real. So five,
get some love. Get some love.
man, I'm
Oh,
telling you.
here we go. We trying to say today.
500 million.
Sunny side on your shirt.
He
I
talking
like
about
that.
sunny
Want to let
side.
you know. You got the dispensary on.
500 million. I mean, we asking this question. This question going viral all over the internet. But 500 million or 5 minutes with Jesus.
Where are you coming from with this, bro?
I mean,
You
that's
keep
what,
getting better and better.
I got
All right.
5 minutes already. I'll take the 500 million.
Is Jesus real?
Historically, yeah.
He's talking about historically, yeah.
So wait, what happened to the smoke question? What was the smoke question?
He changed it.
Did you say if we drink or smoke? Oh yeah. Who I want to smoke with?
Yeah, who you want to smoke with? You said you already did it with Diddy. I thought you
I
answered.
drank some
Drank with
liquor
Diddy.
with Diddy,
Okay.
and
Some
he's
Deleon.
not quite my type of person. So I
He's sweet.
did a slide to the left,
He
slide
probably
to the
tried
right.
to wrap his arm around
Look
you.
more
Come here.
clickbait.
Nah, I'm just
Hey, I keep it G. Gotta respect that.
okay.
But definitely would rather smoke with. Dang. Right now, I want to smoke with Ghazi. Real
Ghazi?
shit. Sorry.
Okay.
Ghazi, that, you know, when this
That'd be
come back
dope.
in the clips, I would probably have met him in the near future. We're gonna do some work, so we're gonna look back on this. But I'd like to smoke with Ghazi and pick his brain because he seems like more of like he know what's going on. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. So like, bro, my last question to y'all, you know what I'm saying? What was something that y'all would want to do for y'all community? All y'all come from different places or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, different backgrounds and, you know, come from y'all own struggles and, you know. But what's something that y'all would want to do back home? You know what I'm saying? Y'all all done branched off from home, but what's something that y'all want to do for back home if y'all was to reach the peaks and the mountains and go as far as y'all want to go?
Atlanta fucked up. Like, the streets outside, everybody outside, look bad outside. And I go out, you know what I'm saying, and I be actually, you know what I'm saying, I don't really talk about it, but I be actually going out, you know what I'm saying, with my little brother, and we actually be going out and feeding the homeless, and we go out with a truck, we grab a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying, we actually be going out in the streets and going one by one. And, you know, some people fuck with it, some people will, but, you know what I'm saying, it'd be dope to be able to see the impact of just giving back to them people because, you know what I'm saying, they don't really be having none.
Facts.
They don't be having, some of them don't having none, but it'd be good to just be able to get like some tents out there. Cause we ain't never been able to get them tents. That's the only thing we ain't really had yet. But it be feeling good. So we still doing that on a daily. If I had the bread to really do it for real, have some food trucks come out there with some games, be able to go give everybody clothes, sock, underwear, drawers, like give them a whole shebang of clothes, give them a tent. Cause they just throwing rocks up under the bridges where everybody live up under there. So they making all the shelter that everybody live up under there, you know what I'm saying? They can't live. So everybody living inside the bridges of Atlanta on the expressway, like inside the bridge, inside the concrete. Like,
Inside the concrete.
like no cap. It's fucked up out there.
What about you, fam?
Dang. Okay, so I would love to go back to the crib to SRQ and build an artist development facility, sort of like IMG that they did with sports, but for music. You know, I think that would be dope for the community and for everyone.
That'll be lit.
And then I got some big dreams after that, but I think that would be something I want to bring to the community.
That'll be lit.
Sure.
For sure.
Talking like a superhero center, like
Yeah, like where
that would be crazy.
yeah, for X-Men to breed
Yeah.
new artists of
Because
today.
we some weird motherfuckers for real.
Create a weird space for them.
I love it.
Sam?
Big picture, I say I always kind of want to do some things with like youth cancer, and then I realized that I want to do more about spreading awareness about how they're feeding us cancer basically, and kind of opening our eyes a little bit to that, and not just pouring money into something. But locally, I want to do some like really put a light on like my area, because there is some unique talent just buried in there, and I feel like that's everywhere. There's always hidden talent, and people that just don't have right now they don't have the strength to believe it, because it's a very like, you know, it's you get a job, you go, you program, you know, like you do your shit, you go to school for some shit you don't even like, and then you put yourself in debt, and then you work it off for your whole life. That's the pattern, and there's people in there that are not made for that, and I want to, you know, bring some light over there.
So.
I think like what I would do is I'd bring back a culture of mentorship in the community, where once every person gets to a certain level of success that they're happy with, that they reach out and grab somebody else and coach them up a little bit. So if I could just influence the culture to do that one thing right there, it would change the whole community back home. And definitely the art, music, art, food, and fashion, anything that's going to impact the community with that, elevates the mind. Anything's possible after that.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I mean, y'all definitely, you know what I'm saying, a good group of folks, you know what I'm saying? And I like how you be doing your thing, bringing everybody in together, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, it takes a lot for other people to trust you, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And, like, believe in what you got going on, you get what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here just woofing and just talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it take a lot for both of y'all to be, like, artist managers, bro. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot for both of y'all to be artists. You know what I'm saying? So it both ends.
cap.
I definitely salute y'all.
Thank you, bro.
For sure.
Thank you.
But you know what I'm saying? Any shout outs y'all want to give to y'all fans and let them know where they can follow y'all at, you know what I'm saying, one by one?
Hey man, y'all can follow me at jheinz, J.HEINZ_. Once again, that's J.HEINZ. I also got I got a link to all of my music videos is in my bio. So y'all type into that. Shout out Playlist Academy. Shout out my mama. Shout out Dead Flicks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my daddy. Got that. Shout out my little brother on God. Got them. We rocking out.
Yes, Sirski. At king.srq on Instagram. Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to everybody in the world. You feel me? Pursuing their dreams. Shout out to these guys that I came through with today. Thank you guys for believing in me and helping me be inspired every day to find some new talent, of course, and goddamn rock out. As far as what we got going on is live review radio, pop-up style. Whenever we turn it on and it's up. Main plug Pete, you know what I'm saying? I know he's about to do his shout-outs. Artist management department, so that I can stay organized, so I can fly even better. Nebula, Empire, the merger, we going up. You know what I'm saying? Who knows where we're going to be next year? You feel me? So, shout out to everybody pursuing their dreams.
Facts. Any shout outs y'all want to give?
Little Mike Official on Instagram, all social media. It's LITTLE. Just dropped a new song, All I Got, with a new music video. That link is in my bio on my Instagram. I guess shout out ETD, shout out LBN, my boy LBN, shout out Belly Beretta, shout out my mom, shout out my little brother, my older brother, shout out my girl, shout out my dog Akita, shout out everybody for building up this support and helping me believe that we can get to the next level. So thank y'all.
Definitely appreciate you guys for letting us on here. Love what you guys are doing. Make sure you tap in with King SRQ. 100% believe in you, bro, and what you're doing. And I don't say that all the time, but like 100%, like he's got it. He's got it. And I'm definitely going to do what I can to help support it. You can follow me at MainPlug Pete. You can check out mainplugentertainment.com if you want to learn a little bit more about what I'm doing. And just, yeah, man, it's up.
For sure, man. My last question to you, bro. Do you still sell shoes?
I got a whole, I got to sell them. Like, I actually got a whole bunch of them in a storage unit. I closed my store down just because I had to make a move to Florida for some business. And I got a whole storage unit full. I got to get rid of those, man.
Oh, damn. Shit, you
That's
need
cold.
the wholesale them. Let us
I
know,
hope
bro.
you got them for the LO.
For sure. We got shoes for the LO.
I got, like, Supreme, like, some clothes, too. You know?
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, man.
Man, y'all
Need to go
tap
and
in,
peep.
man. Keep striving, keep going up, man. We in here with SRQ.
Yes, sirski.
Game. Let's go, man. We are Florida Podcast presented by Miss Winter Centers. Let's ride.
Yes, sirski.